see. Hopefully you can see from here. But yeah, like.
So girlie's not doing tape-ins no more? That's over with.
Rare. Very rare. Very rare, yes. Because, you know, tape-ins are really hard to get out of your hair.
Oh, they are?
Mm-hmm. They like real hard. And I think a lot of people was noticing like when they took the tape-ins down, they didn't have as much density of hair on their head. But it's like with anything else that you take down. If it starts shedding, girl, did you cut your hair up or is it just breaking? What happened?
Girl, it was cut up from the bob I had. Like a side part. That's it. Oh, I need a crown.
Girl, we be getting you all the way down to your butt and you just be like, yeah, that's enough.
It's enough. Let's get me back.
Yes.
Let's get me back.
Here I am thinking, oh, so I just out there really wearing her curls. Like,
child. And that's the thing. I just dyed my hair. I didn't even wash it. I just rinsed it out. So it's so dry. It's probably still straight in there because it was straight.
I'm done. That's crazy. You said I'm just gonna do what I can.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. It doesn't matter. We're gonna still make this for y'all. Where you say you going out of town to? Are you going out of town for spring break or?
I'm going on Thursday. Well, tomorrow.
Oh, where you going?
I'm going to Vegas from. I'm going to Vegas for 4 days and then Miami for 3.
Oh, you on a world tour?
I'm on a tour.
Okay, period.
Yep.
I know that's right.
We gonna see how this hair do. It's gonna do good in Vegas, yeah. For both.
Oh, really?
Okay.
What's been on your spirit that got you traveling like this?
Child, unemployment.
No, seriously, you gotta do
doing nothing. Exactly, sitting in the house.
Who you going with? Your friends? It's gonna be a lot of y'all.
I'm going to Vegas with my one friend, and then Miami with my cousins.
Oh, okay.
So it's like 7 of us.
Oh, so you gonna literally be flying from
Vegas to Miami.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Ain't that right?
Yes.
On the go.
On the go.
I love it.
I'm so excited.
Ooh, have fun in both then. Girl, you gonna be lit for 7 days straight.
I'm excited.
Period. Ooh, turn this way.
You going to that brunch thing? They have like a brunch festival. I think this weekend.
No.
You working?
Yeah, but I went to stand up for me real quick. I went to one before last year.
The brunch festival? Or one of them?
Yeah, the brunch festival, and the one that I guess that you would assume is around this time. And it wasn't that lit to me. It wasn't. No, it was not worth my time. And as a matter of fact, we were going on the way to We were going on the way to Miami, so we stopped by the festival and then went straight to the airport.
And it wasn't it?
I wasn't feeling it. I was like, where's the vibes? They out here trying to feed a whole bunch of alcoholics, gluten-free, vegan food. Like, child, give me a burger.
We need some bread. Right? Some bread.
Soak it up. Give me something.
They were doing vegan breakfast.
Yeah, basically. It was like brunch. And then, mind you, we didn't get there all extra late or anything, but it was in Roswell, so we had to travel there. You get off the exit, it was like an hour ride still. And the place was only 2 minutes away from like when you got off the exit. And then they had so it was like still fairly early. But by the time we got there, they only had Bloody Marys and like a mango, pineapple, and nobody wants that. I refuse to drink a Bloody Mary anything.
Yeah, that's right.
So it just wasn't in my plans to ever go again. And I even told my friend before we left, like, don't invite me to this again.
Dang. I seen that jump on TikTok. So
no, I think you should give it a try.
No. So?
Yeah, I do. And here's why I say that, because I had a client that had went to the one before the one that I went to and the one after that I went to. And she was like, she had a kind of hit or miss experience with them as well. Like, some of them were good, some of them weren't. So I was like, oh, okay, like, that makes sense. So I guess just depending on where they decide to host it or what they can get, you know, what venues they can get will determine, you know, how big or whatever. But $60, I think our ticket was like $50. That's a lot of money to be wasting.
Yeah. Especially if you're not drinking.
Right. And I'm not a drinker, so.
Yeah.
I was more so focused on the food, but when I seen everything was either vegan or gluten free, like, it's time to go.
Yeah. I don't blame you. You heard about them kids fighting at Six Flags?
Yeah. Foolish. We can't have nothing.
They do nothing. Like, it's so embarrassing.
Girl. And then they over there shooting at the Mall of Georgia.
Okay.
And somewhere else, too, they was out there showing their behind. I'm like, where's the parents?
Where are they?
I feel like in other other states, and I ain't gonna lie, other countries too, but in other states for sure, I just feel like we would have heard like more politicians and parents speaking up about stuff like this. I haven't heard not one person say anything about the nonsense that occurred over the
That's
weekend.
what I'm saying. No. That don't make no sense. They probably gonna shut Six Flags down in a couple of years.
And that's literally what I saw when they was like doing all of the stuff, showing everything that was happening. I'm like, Six Flags gonna be a ghost town. They're gonna leave their rides out there, and we're gonna be talking about how the kids was bad. They shut it down.
That's what I'm saying.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I be on TikTok. And I had saw this like theory of like back in the day, like how they used to send gang violence and or just violence into neighborhoods to get people to move out of those areas or to stop attracting like tourism and people moving there. Yeah. Because it starts to get out of hand. So the people that control the state, you know, do their little wicked stuff, and next thing you know, it's like, oh, Atlanta is a bad place to move or a bad place to move. The violence has gotten outrageous. I honestly feel like they're trying to do that again.
Okay.
Don't ask me why.
Yeah.
But I do. I feel like y'all trying to make this a state where people don't settle and reside here the same way they did before.
Okay. That makes sense.
Because why y'all ain't doing nothing about these bad kids?
Right. They saying they can't read. And they bad.
Literally. I'm just like, I don't want my brother to be like that. So.
That's like, it's scary because it's so many other kids who act like that.
Yeah.
And breaking in cars and stuff, like.
Heck yeah, I saw a video of some teenagers breaking into a Kia this morning. And the boy in the back seat. Yeah, girl, literally.
Oh my God.
This morning in the bed laying down. They over here breaking into a Kia. The dude talking about, oh, somebody coming. You mean that's the only reason you gonna stop touching something that ain't yours? For somebody coming? That's crazy.
I don't get it.
Me.
And I blame social media.
I just be sitting in the house. I don't even go nowhere.
You can't.
And that sucks. It really does. Because it you don't realize it, but over time it's almost like you lose the quality of life.
That's what I'm saying. Girl, I went to Visions last week. Why? Everything is so expensive. Now, I don't mind spending money, but it's like gratuity on everything is crazy. Gratuity on a receipt that has one shot is crazy. Like, what's happening?
Girl, they're trying to get their money anyway
and I understand, but it's like, or like I went to what's that restaurant? Ruth Chris for brunch. I had me a Don Julio margarita, $40.
Ooh.
That one drink.
Ooh, what?
No, I'm not sure because it's Ruth Chris, but it's like...
No, even at Ruth Chris, girl, you should still got 2 drinks for $40.
It's like, come on.
They drinks used to be like $15. What?
What? Like, what in the world?
That's crazy. But that's what it is. And obviously, like, we don't have no way to combat that type of stuff. We be over here complaining, but I keep telling people, well, the only way I see out is moving out of this country.
Yeah.
Like,
it seems like that's what they want us to do because they raising everything. They know we can't afford nothing.
Yeah, but think about it. How many people can actually afford to move out the country? So it's almost like
we can barely afford to live in the country.
Exactly.
So it's, right.
You will be blessed if you are able to get the memo and get out. Like, in my opinion, I think, I think I'm a conspiracy theorist.
What you think?
Girl, I think they be trying to rule us and control us, like, for real, for real. They do not want us to have rights to anything. Like, the whole plan is to take away our rights.
Yeah.
And if you strip away little stuff here and there, right under our noses, eventually we're going to get to the bigger picture.
Right.
I'm just hoping I'm out of the country by then.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen.
You don't be on TikTok no more?
I'm on TikTok all day.
Oh.
All day.
That's me. I'm over Instagram.
I'm over Instagram too.
I be trying to give it a chance because I have a business. But girl, the way YouTube been doing me, I'm like, child, I'm finna delete Instagram.
Yeah. Not YouTube. Instagram. I don't know. But sometimes TikTok is becoming overbearing as well. Like with all that relationship, I don't want to hear nothing about no relationship all day long.
Oh my God.
All day long.
Tell me.
Come on.
I had
a non-interested. That junk is crazy. Here and there, okay.
Right. No. The girl that used to be like a bottle girl, stripper, or whatever. Can't call her name.
Wait, are you talking about? Is her name like Gorgeous Doll?
No.
Okay, you know who that is?
No.
And she was working at Magic City. Oh.
No.
Dang.
Yes.
Okay,
I do know who that is. She like dark skin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not her. But it's another girl. She used to be like in the bottle entertainment industry. She got a little podcast now. I ain't gonna say little clips. I ain't a hater, but she got a podcast now. Period. And.
Oh, I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but a girl, every time I see her give relationship advice, who are you giving this advice to? Because, first of all, I feel like people that be out here giving relationship advice, especially on podcasts, you give a relationship advice from your experience. And what if your experiences haven't always been positive?
Exactly.
How would you be able to give those experiences? Everybody not out here like, trying to sugar daddy every man down.
Right.
Like, help me understand. Because that's a fantasy to a lot of people. So what if I say y'all give it to these real people that do got to sit here and listen to this man complain because she need her bills paid? Like,
yep.
I just don't be understanding who the relationship advice for.
I don't know. I guess it's for, I don't know.
I be blocking all of them. Like, the stuff they be saying, I be like, okay, see, you almost had it, but then you got real caught up with this whole fantasy of like, oh, I'm a woman, I need to be catered to. Absolutely.
Yep.
But what exactly can you provide?
Yeah.
Nothing? Oh, okay. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Yep. And girl, I watched one of them 20v1s for the first time yesterday. I have nothing to say. What is that?
What is the point, literally?
What is that?
Girl, I'm still trying to figure it out. I seen E-Kane on there. That was, I think, the first time I had really, really seen one. And I'm just like, so is it supposed to be like a preload to like a baddies or something? Because what's the point?
What, her episode or all
of them? Like, what's the point?
I thought it was like matching, like dating.
But they're not dating.
They're
people.
not.
They
and
just
they're
get embarrassed.
Exactly. And some of them be so nasty, like.
Do you be watching Marco?
I be seeing his clips on TikTok. I don't watch the whole video.
The open thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see Risa Tisa?
I've been keeping up on Risa. How you feel about Risa?
I ain't gonna lie.
I think she's funny.
I don't know.
She's kind of funny.
She's not funny to me, but she is refreshing. In the sense of, like, I feel like a lot of people who got internet status, whether it was something random or whatever, did not know how to manage it. And they were very ignorant in that. I do feel like she did what she had to do. She knew that there was a possibility her telling her story would take her to the levels that it took her, and she has absolutely executed as a black woman in that space. She's well-spoken, well-written, like, I appreciate that. But I don't think she's funny.
You don't?
And to be honest with you, I didn't even see where they was going to take her after this story. Because I'm like, what exactly is her talent?
I guess,
telling the story?
Telling the story.
I guess, but sure.
Did you see her on the news?
No. Good Morning?
Good Morning? Because I seen it at nighttime. But she was just talking about, like, how her videos went viral. And like you said, she was very articulate, very like professional.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she's funny because she talks like so like, I don't know, like scandalous all the time. She's like I'm speaking my truth and this, that, and the third. And she talks like that all the time.
Yeah, I haven't really seen her in like interviews or anything outside of the ones that she basically was putting online or whatever. Go ahead and sit back, please. But what I was gonna say, Legion. Child, how you feel about him?
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Why we can't see comments? Okay, whatever. Maybe you think it's not comments. Maybe that's what that is. Let me get you another towel. Yeah. Girl, this hair is leaking everywhere.
I know. Sorry.
Clean this up off the floor.
Well, that hair takes forever to dry. It might be still low.
Yeah, I'm tired, but yeah, girl, that's right here.
Oh, that's why?
Mm-hmm.
I said, dang.
You said first of What about Diddy and Cassie? Keeping up with them?
I try not to, but I do.
I try not to,
I
but
try
I do.
not to. How you feeling? I feel like I'm gonna let you talk.
No, tell me, because I know how I feel, and it's not gonna change. But it's also, let me hear how everybody else feel, because
I feel like Carisha knew it was up.
period.
I feel like that's the reason why her and JT split off.
Mm-hmm. So has it been confirmed that they split?
It hasn't been confirmed, but I guess it's alleged because they don't. I don't know. I guess it's just alleged. They haven't confirmed.
Got you.
So I feel like that's the reason why all of these accusations are out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Meek is. I don't know if I can say it on here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised by that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I do believe those girls were underage at that party.
Mm-hmm.
Because why were they blurred?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that I've always known P. Diddy was weird.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why people see money and like stuff and just be so impressed. Cause he was always a weirdo to me.
Mm-hmm.
He was especially weird after Halloween when he was over there trying to prank the dude from Power. And like it was gonna go down, and he brought out all his security and talking about, do you know who I am? No. It was just always weird vibes, weird energy. But as far as those girls, first of all, I believed it when Cassie lawsuit came out. Like, oh, he made them wear white nail polish and white toes, and you know, I do. Again, I think Carisha knew.
Yeah.
There's no way you don't know. But I also feel like the industry preys upon people that don't have like, or that has never really had anything, or doesn't know better. One of the two. And I feel like when you get a combination like that, Carisha and JT, they grew up in the hood. They don't know no better. They knew to this just like everybody else knew this. So they gonna think like, you know, to do what you gotta do, you gotta get to the top.
Yeah.
Hate that for them.
Yeah.
But that's just the reality.
Yeah.
So I really feel like, you know, they knew, but they didn't care in the sense of like, they were probably hoping they'll be well beyond it before it ever came out.
Yeah.
And I don't think nobody expected it to all go down like this year.
Because it's happening so fast, like it's just unraveling so fast.
Right? It's like every week somebody coming out with a new sexual harassment lawsuit. Some type of drug charges or girl, too much.
Yeah.
You still got your car? You still got your car?
My car? The charger?
Yeah. You gave it up?
Girl, they told it.
What?
I got into a car accident.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
Are you okay? Did you get a new one?
No, I'm in this white Benz now. I want another charger though.
You in a rental?
Mm-mm.
You just got the white Benz.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it your fault?
Ooh. It wasn't my fault, but it's like I walked away with nothing. I mean, they paid my car off, of course, but I walked away with nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, girl, don't be trying to put no money in that person.
I know. You the girl that do my lashes moved into your old building?
Who do your lashes?
Her name is Bree. Her Instagram is Lash Girl Stand-In.
That's
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's my friend's I guess friend in Lash Tech now.
Oh really?
She was like, I got another Bree over here, but it's not you. I was like, another Bree.
She spelled it the same way to the BREE.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna see any Bree then. My lash girl has carpal tunnel right now, so she not even doing lashes. I'm like, it's a good thing this company just sent me some lashes because I didn't know what I was gonna do.
I've been doing clusters.
And that's exactly what they finna be like.
Yeah.
Do Bree do the clusters?
I just been doing it myself, but she usually does my own.
Gotcha. It's a little hot in here. You gonna go back to the school up the street when you go back, or you gonna try a different school?
I think I'm gonna go to a technical school. I want to go to stenography.
Oh, really? Yeah. I've seen a lot of people going for that lately. Y'all got me thinking that they really pushing it out like that over there, just rubbing on the stomach a little picture.
They say it's where the money at.
Period.
We gotta see. Now, let's just gonna go to. I don't know. Y'all wanna go to trade school?
You said the degree is out though, like.
Degree right now is out.
Oh.
I did my associate's degree. Business. Yeah. Business.
You want maybe you're into edges and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Please leave me like 3 strands of hair on each side.
What do you mean?
Very minimal. I cannot. No, I can't keep up.
I mean, I'm gonna have to leave. I can do my best.
I know.
I'm gonna have to leave you enough to do these tracks. I am crying. You like, yeah, no, not too much.
Not too much.
I don't know why y'all be trying for all this glue. I don't know why y'all be trying for all this hair anyway.
Child. Yeah, I think it'll do fine in Vegas. I'm worried about Miami. We gonna see though.
I think it'll be fine in Miami.
You think so?
I did a lady, her and she didn't get presses at all.
Okay.
I did her press and she went to Miami. Girl, she texted my phone to let me know. My hair held up in Miami.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you like get in the water or something.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, is it super humid in Miami?
Yeah, sometimes. It's gonna rain more than likely, so yeah. It's gonna rain for like 5 minutes and stop.
Yeah, I feel that's hat.
Is your cousin or are your cousins going to spring break?
We going for a birthday. They all 30.
Oh, good. Because I was gonna say, Miami done kicked out the spring breakers.
You saw the commercial?
Girl, I was over there liking. Yeah, me too. I was over there liking that commercial.
I thought it was really cute.
I did.
Yeah, their marketing team ate that. I'm not gonna lie.
I think they probably tired of that. Like,
yeah, the locals.
Right. Every time y'all come out here for spring break, y'all show y'all behind y'all like y'all don't got no home training.
Yep. Good clip-ins? I think them clip-ins tore my hair out. What you think? I think me.
From who?
The
Wig Dilly?
Them clip-ins I had. Remember I used to put them clip-ins in my head?
Oh, yeah.
I think me not wrapping my hair every day. I think that's what they did. I don't know.
Possibly. Those do have comb clips on them, so they can very well be pulling on your hair, depending on how you style them and everything, pulling on attention, all of that. But I would say try seamless clips next time.
Oh, what's the difference?
One doesn't have like that extra heavy, bulky weft, so it's not like weighing your hair down. They have one with it, it look like a tape band.
You like wig dealer stuff? I be seeing them on my for you.
And they do what they do. Right.
I understand.
I ain't
You saw that One Love movie?
No, without Marley, no.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Mm-mm. I need to go see it though.
I'm trying to think. What was the last movie I did see? The Color Purple, I think.
Oh, did you like it?
No.
Yeah.
That's my favorite movie, and I just was really disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Really disappointed.
Yeah. I didn't watch it, but I know mine too. I didn't really. The Color Purple is not a movie I want to see more than once. Like, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, well, okay, the original, yes, but this musical just wasn't doing it for me. Have you seen the original?
Yeah, I seen the original, and it's really, really, really sad. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't understand how they made it into a musical. But that's so unserious.
And that's how I felt. I was like, you know, for them to have been Color Purple, this didn't feel like the Color Purple.
Right.
This could have been everything but the Color Purple. Mm-hmm. This is giving like, y'all just needed to slap a name on it so people can buy the tickets. I'm like, where is the seriousness? Celie, you know, Sophia.
Exactly.
Like, are we gonna get into the nitty gritty, or are we just gonna sit here
and sing all day?
Okay.
And sing all day.
The portrayal of Mr., you know, coming on early, but basically being like, I felt like this time his role was a little less aggressive, but that's not who Mr. was. Mr. was absolutely aggressive. He was a predator. Like, why would we not?
Exactly. You know, everybody mad at Oprah and Tyler Perry.
As they should be.
As they should be. Did you see the one with Kelly Rowland? What is it?
Mia Culpa?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen
it
it
yet. See it?
Did you see that one?
Mm-hmm. I saw one.
No, but I seen people talking so much junk about it. It was like, this is basically a porno.
I'm not gonna say.
You're not gonna say.
I'm not gonna say.
Girl, don't let me go watch it.
You gotta watch it.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I've been scared because of all of that reviews. I'm like, I don't want to see that.
It just was like they just be too focused on the wrong thing, like not the interesting things of the characters.
Got you. Everybody was saying like, cause you know apparently Tyler Perry had produced and he had wrote and produced it and executive or director, write, produce. And everyone was like, you can't do everything. Sometimes you gotta lick the jobs. So he was a little upset about that.
Yeah, I think Tyler Perry, he's had a long career. He just needs to retire.
Give it up.
Or get some help or something. Get some writers in, something.
I think there's more than enough writers on the market. I think it's just a matter of paying them.
Yeah, he don't want to.
Not when you think you can do it all by yourself.
Exactly, and that's the problem.
I know my clients be like, girl, get these lights off her face. And do the hair. Just do the hair.
It's okay. Is this Instagram?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. I told you I'm done. I'm just over. Like, and honestly, if I do what I need to do on YouTube, I think I will absolutely be getting rid of
Instagram.
Because to be honest, I've made more progress on YouTube in the last like 4 months than I have on Instagram in the last 4 years.
Oh wow.
I've just been trying to figure out the algorithm for YouTube, and I think I'm finally figuring it out. Like, but that would mean Instagram not worth my time no more. Just go and get out my face, get on my site. I don't even want it.
I feel like everyone's kind of getting over Instagram as a whole. What you think?
I would agree. And I think like the only reason we kept it so long was because like before TikTok there wasn't really anything else besides Twitter, and you got to be real smart to be on Twitter. You know, you can't get dummy.
I can't. Twitter's too much.
Really?
TikTok. I mean, TikTok is already enough, but it's like Twitter.
I love
Twitter. X is too much for me. Twitter is okay, but X.
I'll be over there consumed. Like yesterday when everybody was like, oh, Instagram and Facebook are down. I'm over here on TikTok like, do we care?
Right. Do we care?
Alright. These braids.
So what we gonna do to get this hair back growing?
Girl, we gonna need a good cut.
A good cut?
A good cut. And I'm thinking, because your bob was so short, you gotta layer it up, whether it's just your front or...
Wait, how short?
No. Layers, you're gonna keep your length, but you'll be going short in areas. So, like, your face, how it's already short, we'll just kind of blend that to frame.
Okay.
Your face, and we'll just have to keep growing from there. But, treatments and trims, the usual.
Yeah.
You don't always have to do a silk press. You don't even have to do a silk press. But we definitely got to get it back.
Yeah, we don't want to do no trim.
I already
keep
got
up
you.
With no trim.
Little ones here and there won't hurt.
Yeah.
Did you see Cat Williams and Monique?
Not Monique. What they do?
On Club Shay Shay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Monique really. I don't know. She don't do it for me.
She don't do it for me either. But I was really, really hurt to find out like
her son and all that. Like.
Yeah,
really
that too.
did it for me.
Yeah, that was crazy. Cause keep that family drum off this and that.
Yeah, please.
But she talking about they was trying to blow up the trailers and stuff and asking her for the wig.
Girl, when she said that, I'm sorry, that joke was so funny the way she said it. She was like, "Where the wigs?"
Do you know that would have been
the
my
last
13th
straw? The
I'm
last straw.
They would have really had to ban me from the world that day. Like, you know what? We'll just go ahead and comp her out. Don't even worry about it. It's okay. Because how do you be so insensitive? You talking about a wig? And this lady could have literally lost her life in that trailer. As I'm sure y'all would have wanted. Do you be watching baddies?
No.
Did you
watch the clips? I'll see the clips on TikTok. Brie, that's too ghetto for me.
Very.
That is too ghetto.
I don't know why I thought it was you that was telling me about it at one point in time, though.
Mm-mm.
Girl, you see Jocelyn over
Now,
there?
I am going to watch the one. I don't know if you seen it. It was like one with like Tokyo Tony on it, Jocelyn. Dang, I gotta look.
No, but I seen Jocelyn slap Natalie.
I seen that on the little with Nick Cannon and.
I said, boy, Jocelyn and this doggone crack bear. I don't know what to do with her.
I don't
Like,
either.
girl, you cannot be out here just slapping on people because you on drugs and everybody's supposed to know it.
Yep. But she said she stopped, so.
No, she didn't.
You don't think so?
These last little clips that she just did, I think she stopped for a time being after, you know, the whole arrest with her and Floyd thing, but I think she is definitely back on them drugs because she was like, everybody know I do drugs with a line of cocaine. What a line of cocaine?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Girl. At the reunion?
Come on.
You asking strangers for a line of coke?
Natalie do coke too.
Heck yeah.
I think they all do coke.
I do too. Well, you know, they always say that though. Like, everybody in LA is supposed to do coke like it's water.
Yeah.
But that's just crazy to me. Natalie and her husband over here being exposed for being basically like in an open marriage because the side dude, this little side boyfriend, couldn't keep his mouth shut. I'm like,
wait, they had a side boyfriend?
Whatever he is, who is Curtis?
Curtis?
They're talking about some man named Curtis. Exactly. It's giving Curtis, you were supposed to love me. Who is this man?
Oh my gosh. They have a side boy. Is he? Well.
Child, the husband look like he be doing what he be doing to me. Anyway, but the way Natalie put it, she was like, we've been married for 12 years. I encourage him to take a break because I need a break. If I need a break, I'm going to take me a break.
Oh.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat. And I'm not against open marriage at all. Like, I feel like if that's what you want to do your own thing. But I think the problem is, like, you got to be careful who you're doing your thing with because some people will be trying to do stuff to embarrass you, not even realizing the terms of your relationship with your husband. So, in my opinion, you just need better side hoes.
Yeah.
You need a side hoe that you can pay off, and you ain't got to worry about, like, them speaking up too much. Like, go on about your business, then.
But what could he be even speaking on? Like, what's really going on?
What she said is she didn't buy him a Rolex or something, so he was upset.
Oh, so what he do? Like, spill some tea?
Yeah, put it all on the internet, put their messages on the internet, and she was talking to him like he was really like being bought out.
Oh,
yeah, if you know what I mean. Like, she was talking to him like she was the pimp. I said, oh,
she probably is.
This is just crazy to me because I remember when Natalie Nunn was suburb white girl BGC.
Yes.
Now Natalie Nunn from the south side of Compton. Like,
she's funny. I'll give her that.
Girl,
she is a funny lady.
What about Nikki and Megan? There's so much that happened since you've been last week here.
I know. What do I think? You know, Nikki's my girl. Nikki's my girl. So I think nothing. I don't see nothing. Don't hear nothing.
You like Ray Monte?
I think nothing.
When all that was popping off, you know, Ray Monte been big on Miss Nicki Minaj from the jump. He couldn't say nothing because he knew she got ate up.
You think so?
Girl. That pedophile husband of hers, he put her in a lot of hot water.
Yeah, he definitely has. Definitely has.
But hey, I think that's what you get when you like. No, well, I ain't gonna say that's what you get. You know exactly what you signed up for when you marry him, right? And the only way I'm thinking, like, in this world, that's not something you'll ever be able to let go. Like, people gonna remind you of it every chance you get. So I think that just comes with the territory.
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't do shit like that, but hey.
Yeah. The thing is, we don't really, I don't know. Now, my thing is, why didn't Megan say nothing back to all of that stuff Nikki said? She said
I think it's gonna be on the album
with her mother's boyfriend.
But everybody been saying that. That's
What is that? What's happening?
You ain't heard that?
No, that was my first time ever hearing it when Nikki said it.
Oh yeah. So the alleged rumor is that you know who Ferris is, Megan's manager, right?
His name was what?
Ferris,
Mm-mm.
the big guy.
Oh yeah.
So they was like, Ferris be buying her all these purses, and what grown man be buying Birkins for somebody that he
right.
And so that's how like all of that really started catching wind and catching eye, and apparently like that was supposed to be her mom's, but I don't recall them actually saying that he was her mom's boyfriend. I recall them saying like he used to work with her mom and her mom trusted him with her. But you never know, that could have probably been what it was, like that they was doing whatever it do, but that's not my business. I don't care what Megan do with her cat, to be honest with you. I care about what you put in that music that you want me to buy, download, and stream so you can keep running it up. Like, that's what I care about. So for me, Nikki didn't clear the way I needed her to clear for you to have been queen of the game.
You don't think so?
No. And here's my thing, right? I love being able to talk numbers. If you got the streams, I got the ear for it.
Yeah.
Like, let's get it in that way. So for her to have put out that little whatever she put out, already having said everything that she put online, and just how weak it was compared to the punchlines, the digs that you had to float through to figure out what Megan was talking about or who Megan was talking about. I don't think Nikki is a battle rapper.
I don't think Megan is either.
I don't think
Megan is a rapper.
What you think Megan is?
I think Megan. I don't know. Megan to me don't give battle rapper either.
She don't get battle rapper.
They say she don't write her raps.
Regardless. Yeah, she do. That girl do write her. I think they all do the same.
Do?
I do, but here's the thing. I know what they do, and this is what they all do. And I don't know why people be trying to play Nikki like she ain't did this before either, because she used to do it all the time too. They'll write their lyrics, but they might get a line or two from somebody else. You can't be an artist and, having multi-focus the way that you have and writing every last one of your songs and they all gonna be a hit. That's just not what it is. So yeah, you are gonna have a team big enough to recruit writers to help you out, but for the most part, Megan be writing her own stuff, or she got a hand in her own stuff, versus people like, and I hate to say it, Cardi not gonna write a lick of lyric.
I don't know what to say about that.
But she gonna deliver that lyric. She gonna say it like she wrote it, which is all that I care for. Like, just make it worth my while.
Yeah. But I guess to them it is more serious because it is, their field. But it's like, I don't know. I don't think that girl right, Bree. I
do. I've seen her name on some stuff. I've seen her write myself. Well, not with my own two eyes, but like on film. And her mom was a writer. Her mom was a rapper. So I know it's in her. That's not a question. I know she got it.
Did you watch the girl Kelsey?
Yeah. No,
What's
I
her
didn't
last
watch
name?
it. Girl, I don't know her last name. I know her. She go by Kelsey Nicole.
Oh, okay, Kelsey Nicole. Did you watch that?
No, I didn't watch it because I'm gonna tell you why I didn't watch it. I saw a girl on TikTok. You gotta scope the scenery before you go peep it out. She was like, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. But in my opinion, like, Kelsey was wrong. Kelsey shouldn't have said nothing about Megan's dead mom. Talking about your mom. Before she passed away, told me thank you for being in her life because we wouldn't be here without you. And she was trying to basically make it seem like she put Megan on. She was like, she was the one that uploaded this videos to YouTube and was telling Meg to go hard on YouTube, all this stuff. But it was just the fact that you trying to push it like you and my dead mom cool, like, or were cool because at the time of her passing. But girl, nah, me and you fell out. You better not ever speak on my mama ever again. Like, matter of fact, you don't even know my mom. Like,
wait, so why do people take it that way? Because, Nikki was like, you lied on your dead mom. And they was like, she talking about her dead mom. But I don't think that Nikki was talking about her dead mom. She was saying Megan lied and put it on her dead mom.
Okay. People take it that way because in the real world, like, the dead can't defend themselves.
Right.
So the dead don't have no say in this conversation. Even if that was what it was, she's no longer here. Have some respect. It's that kind of thing. It's just like, because she can't speak for herself, she's not here. Like, you just don't do that. That's like very indecent. But
okay,
could it have been true? Absolutely. But it's just a respect thing.
It's just a
like,
respect thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, as many people wanted to say stuff about Kevin Samuels, girl, it was hush mode when that man died because it's a respect thing. Like, he can't even defend himself now. It would be a lot better for you to get up on that computer, look us in the face, cuss us out every week, and we cuss you right back out. But the fact that you can't even defend yourself now, it don't even matter.
Yeah. It's so crazy because when he was alive, I was literally like a anti Kevin Sam. But it's like, I guess now that I'm older and I'm watching his stuff, I'm not gonna say he eat all the time, but sometimes he do.
He definitely had his
points.
There. Yeah, he had his points, but I think the biggest issue for a lot of women, especially black women, was the delivery. It wasn't.
Yeah, the message, and he purposely embarrassed them. Like, you don't have to degrade black women just to get your point across.
Exactly. Yeah, I was never against his message per se. Like, again, he had some stuff that he ate on. Other stuff he just absolutely should have shut up and never speak again. But I know for a fact what really threw me off with him was the way that he was delivering the messages. It was like, you broke because you look like Rasputia. Why would you say that to a black woman that you're trying to
playing those effects and stuff? Like, you a grown man.
Or just the fact that, like, when anybody would like question him or anything, he over here getting all pissy in his feelings about it.
Yeah.
And go, turn off the TV. So like, can't nobody speak no more. So it's like you're not even giving yourself an even platform. Like, real sassy.
But I can honestly tell he has been traumatized by maybe an aunt, a mom.
Kevin?
Yeah. Because he has such a deep, like, almost hatred.
Yeah, so that's what a lot of people were saying when he was alive. Like, apparently they had looked into his background. It was like he had been married twice, divorced, all of that stuff. So they was thinking like, well, maybe it was the women in his lives that were, made him feel that way.
Yeah. Yeah, people that go to therapy.
Absolutely. I've been in this thing for almost an hour now.
Oh wow.
I was looking at this girl. She literally just popped on my page. I don't even know who she is yet. But anyway, she was like basically just describing how she got monetized. She was just going live, whatever she could do for a few times a day, a few hours a day, whatever the case may be. And I was like really pushing her algorithm that she got paid from YouTube in like a week. So I was like, I'm trying anything and everything at this point. I don't care if I gotta go live in my sleep. Y'all are gonna see something.
Something. Oh wow. She does hair?
She was a teacher.
Oh.
And she got online. I think she was doing a clothing boutique at the time. But she was like, I would be online, driving from school, driving from work, picking up my kids just on live. And people would just be jumping in live, asking questions, jumping in live, trying to figure out what's going on. And it started building like her community. And I'm like, that's a lot easier than, having to sit down, turn around, edit videos and do all that. I mean, I still do my weekly videos, but every day editing multiple videos. Yeah. When I can just jump on live.
Yeah. People love people love streams.
I didn't know that, to be honest with you, because I just, and it kind of makes sense, because when you think about it, like, People love being nosy. People love being in people's business. But I never really thought of it like actually lively come with me.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess it's more like not relatable, but not as fake because it's not edited.
Right. You can actually feel like you're there.
Yeah, it feel like FaceTime.
I didn't even think of that. You just really put that in perspective for me. Like, I'm not a fan of the streams, and everybody that I know that do streams, they always start off scared. But that's what I say they get a lot of their engagement from.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've watched people like I have friends who will like eat and have the stream just playing like.
And that's me.
Yeah, or like that's a live just playing like.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a point in time when I couldn't sit down and eat until I found somebody live on TikTok that I had to be like really interested in enjoying it. And this is back when like COVID was really pushing off, so everybody was sitting down on live.
Yeah, I'm like that with YouTube. I love me a good YouTube video while I'm eating.
What?
Like I'll watch people play Sims.
Really? Girl. I'm still trying to get the hang. Like, I just started finding some, because I had took a break off of YouTube, so I just started like finding people that I like watching again. But it ain't enough to make me want to sit down and watch them. Like, all right, I guess that's.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You know, like.
Yeah.
Child, that's just funny.
I get what you're saying.
Might need to give it a try though.
Do you be watching like Carsonet and them?
Who?
Carsonet.
Oh no, I don't be watching him for real. I be seeing like when he go viral and stuff.
Yeah, his stuff always goes viral.
Yeah, and I just want to know like, besides him doing like little just kiddie stuff, like what exactly are people? I mean, I'm happy for him, proud of him, love that for him, not hating at all. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly does he do besides stream.
I think most of his audience is like underage, like you said.
Oh, so they just looking at the dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And he, he young, he's like 21 or something like that.
Child.
So I guess they relate.
Got you. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I like him. I just couldn't figure out what y'all doing on these streams, and Twitch, the whole layout of Twitch confuses me.
Yeah.
It's just really hard adjusting to basically like having a camera in your face 24/7. Yes. Especially when you're a private person, because it's like, dang, what am I supposed to be filming out of this?
Like, what do you talk about?
Exactly. But to be honest, and I always seen this, but you never really put it into perspective until you put two and two together. People be like, you know, you don't have to be the most interesting person. There's literally an audience for everything.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And when you don't really think about it like that. You think like, oh my God, I need to get online showing my ass. I need to be like really standing out. But the girl that I was watching this morning, girl, her life was so boring. She a mom now. So she's not even like young turned like, or young business owner like she used to be. She's more so mommy mode now. And when I watched her vlog, it was literally just her carrying the camera around. She wasn't really saying much. She had the music over the background. I was like, I think I'm just thinking about it way too hard.
Yeah. That is crazy. So she was on live? Or
I was
was
watching
her
the video.
YouTube video? Oh, okay.
It was just a YouTube video.
You can watch it.
She was. I ain't gonna lie. Like, whatever they was doing was boring. I think they went to like the strawberry patch, but because she used to be a hairstylist and she owns her own hair products, it just kind of was like easier to relate to her.
Yeah.
But when I really got into the nitty gritty, I'm like, okay, let me see what she be doing in her videos so I can see like if I'm along the right paths. That girl wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Definitely not nothing I would be doing or wouldn't be doing.
That's funny that you said that, because I used to watch a girl who worked at Hooters while I was working at Hooters, and she was boring too.
Really?
She just was talking about Hooters all day.
Exactly.
Yeah, and interesting.
And did people like start reaching out to her about it and stuff?
Yeah, she was blowing up. Like her lives would get like 100K, and she would just be at work like just looking at the camera with her Hooters shirt on.
Yeah.
And I would just watch it because I worked at Hooters too, and I guess it feel like I was at work with her.
Right. Yeah. I'm still trying to, make 2 + 2 = 4 in my head. But
yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because when I just went to the salon store before I came back, I walked in and this lady was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm about to have a heart attack because what are you talking about? What's going on? Why are you running up on me? What's happening right now?" And she's like, "Do you vlog?" I'm like, "Yeah, for my YouTube." Like, "How do you do that? Can you teach me that?" You asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get in and out.
But I had to turn the camera off just to even figure out like what was really going on, because I'm like, I don't like when people be talking to me out in public, but the camera really be a big distraction. So
yeah,
IDK, I'm just trying to get over it.
I guess she was inspired.
She was.
Like you said, that is scary, walking around with a camera and having all that attention on you.
Yes. I just think it's so cool that y'all be doing this. Girl, I know. I think this is like a second job.
It is cool though.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, before I started getting into it, I was obsessed with people. Like, I'll be nosy, but not too nosy. Like, oh, look at what they doing. Or, oh, look at the fact that they even have the courage to be out here putting all their business in the world with a camera in their face.
Yeah. Yep. Or like when they set the camera up and start talking to it, I think that's so crazy. And people just be walking by and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I think it's crazy because when you think about it for yourself, you'll probably be like, there's probably a lot of people in that live, or who are they talking to? Like, but they be talking to people.
Yeah.
And I think that's even crazier, the fact that we've normalized talking to screen so much that it don't even like
stage, right.
You shouldn't even think twice about it at this point.
Exactly.
The way Tia got her behind, you know who Tia is, Rick Ross' baby mama.
Yeah.
I love her.
I do too.
The way she got her crazy behind on the internet, talking to a camera and now booking out clubs.
And she be dead serious. I heard Tokyo Tony, same thing.
Exactly.
Tokyo Tony be in the drive-thru.
Girl, cause crazy. And Tokyo be getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie, she be
doing
me
too
off.
much, but it be so funny sometimes.
It be funny every time, but she be pissing me off. I'm like, Tokyo, no, for real, like you doing too much.
Too much.
Girl, it ain't even that serious. She be cussing out the girl in the drive-thru, talking about give me my chain back. What? What is wrong with you, lady?
Did you see the video when she was like, the girl started speaking like kind of like broken English a little bit, and she was like, "Girl, how you get this job?" And then she was like, "Oh, sorry y'all, I'm just asking." Girl, you cannot be asking them people how they got a job.
No, I did not see that one. But did you see the one? This was like a long time ago. This was when Tokyo was still cool with China. She went through a drive-thru or something. And the girl apparently must have been deaf or whatever. So she like repeating the order until she just finally get fed up and start cussing the girl out. And when she get to the window, the girl like boohoo crying. They're like, "Yeah, you screamed in her ear. She had an ear aid on, and it really pissed her off." Like, girl, what?
It pissed Tokyo Tony off?
No, the drive-thru girl.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, "Well, why do y'all got her on the..."
Oh my gosh.
Why do y'all got her on the earphone speaker? Baby, this is Starbucks. This is inclusivity and equity and diversity. You know why that girl on that doggone thing. But it was just so funny because she did not care.
At all. What did they say to that?
No, what
could they say?
Exactly. What could they say? It's Tokyo. It is Tokyo. And to be honest with you, I feel like Tokyo as a mom versus Tokyo as a person, kind of the same person, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's okay as a mom for her to be acting like that, because you should step behind your child regardless. Yeah. But as a person, you too old.
Yeah.
You are too old. You hilarious, but you way too old.
And that too it is pretty traumatizing to have a mom like that, I can assume.
Right. And Tokyo hasn't.
She ain't no easy.
Right, she done had her fair share of drugs on the low too. So.
You know who I'm starting to like?
Who?
Peach McIntyre.
Girl, I love me some
I
Peach.
used to not like her, but now I do.
I love me some Peach. And I know exactly what you mean because I used to feel the same way. Like, when she was just strictly on YouTube and Facebook, she used to piss me off every time I seen her videos.
But if you think about it, she's smart. She know how to work that social media stuff, so I'm not even mad at her.
Way too good.
Way too good. Like, all her videos do numbers.
Yeah.
And she know what she doing, basically.
Well, she know how to get them numbers,
She
too.
know how to
Have
get
you been
them.
seeing her talking about she broke lately?
She do that with the husband, and she be like, I'm broke. Now the son do content. They be dancing everywhere. Yes.
The way that little boy be jumping up,
girl, they
gets
both
me every
kill
time.
me.
But I love that relationship.
I love them, yeah.
I do. I love that relationship. I love the fact that even though she felt like her parents weren't as supervising of her as she is of her kids, that she's still allowing them to be able to live their life. Like, girl, your son gonna be a millionaire before he even graduate. If he know what he doing.
Exactly.
And I ain't gonna lie, Wood done got on my good side.
Yeah. He's low-key funny too. He is low-key funny. They all just good. Funny family, I think.
Gorgeous McIntyre.
She is so pretty.
You think so?
Yeah, she is so pretty. You don't think so?
I don't know if I ever be in Gorgeous face enough.
She is so pretty.
I can't say that I be in her face enough to be like, she's just absolutely gorgeous. She might, she might be normal looking as a child, I guess.
I can't do this.
But I'm not ever pushing in her face like, oh my God, that girl is so gorgeous. Like,
you are so stupid.
I think her personality as a kid is pretty dope.
Yeah.
If you ask me, my favorite kid of them all, Mr. Wonderful.
That's the youngest?
The second youngest, I think. Because Phenomenal is the baby.
Oh, Phenomenal is the baby. Okay.
Whatever.
I don't really see Wonderful like that. Is that the one with autism?
No, that's Choicey.
Okay.
Wonderful is like between Choice and the
Gorgeous.
No, I think it's Choice and girl. Don't get me the line.
Yeah,
it's so many of them.
too.
I don't know what order they come in, to be honest with you, but I know he's like still a little babyish.
But he's walking and stuff though. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. That's the one I like. He don't be caring.
I don't really see him on my For You page.
Who? The baby?
Not Wonderful. I be seeing Gorgeous and Gregory.
Child, they was like, Gregory love his mama.
Oh, I know he do.
He better shoot.
Yeah, she love her kids. You can tell.
Did you see when she was beefing with her brother sisters?
I heard like some parts. Child, I don't know. They was saying some crazy stuff.
Okay, girl, talking about they gonna flip the daddy casket over.
That's what I'm saying. They was saying some crazy stuff. They need to leave that family stuff off social media.
No, for real. And then what was really getting me was the people in the comments was like, Pete, you better show up to that funeral and show us when they knock it over.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what is wrong with y'all?
Oh, people need to stop. That was too much.
What is wrong with y'all?
Talking about show us when you knock it over.
Foolish.
Foolish.
I love it. I love it. It's the entertainment I need because I don't be having drama in my life. So it ain't really nothing for me to like compare this to or be like, I like anything better to do with my time. I be sitting there watching the videos while I'm editing videos.
Did you watch all of Reese Teesa's videos?
Yeah.
I didn't. I watched a lot, but not all of them.
I did, and I watched them at 2 times speed. Because girl, I ain't got all day.
Wait, is that when you speed it up? Oh, okay. Yeah, she do be talking slow.
Yeah, when I realized what this was, I said, she talking to me like I'm in a therapy session. And
I think that's why it's so funny listening to her talk, because she do talk like a therapist, but she's a victim.
Right.
It's crazy.
Right. She must be healed enough. I guess that's
yeah.
Now this stuff on thing want to act right. Okay.
Girl, you know who got some good hairspray?
Who?
Kendra. That Kendra line. It's like
Kendra's
silver.
Boutique? Or Kimra.
Oh, is it Kimra?
Yeah. I love
like
that stuff.
hairspray. You recommend their other stuff or her other stuff?
Yeah. Kimra is different from Kendra. Kendra is like some white people. Kendra is the black girl that own the hairline.
Oh, so Kimbra's the silver one. Oh, Kimbra's white?
Yeah, girl, that's a professional product.
Oh.
One of those things out here. Oh, I'm so happy today is easy.
How many clients you got done?
You are my second. I have one more after you. Real easy.
Who does that?
Tell me about it, because Miss Girl came and she been throwing me for a loop. Like,
I understand.
Been doing me dirty.
I understand. You like in this area? I said you like in this area?
Girl, I'm tired of Georgia.
I understand.
I'm tired of Georgia, period. I don't even know. It's like, I don't hate it, but I'm just ready to explore the world.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of going through the stuff that we be having to go through here.
Yeah.
I'm tired of trying to keep up because it seemed like the money turned faster here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Every time I go out of town, we be going somewhere, I'm like, dang, the hospitality is good. I'm not spending all my money in no time. We actually got stuff to do. We can go outside.
Exactly.
You gotta worry about nobody shooting up your car, shooting up the spot.
Breaking into the car, stealing the car.
Quality of life so different.
Very much so. I don't know why, but fast food out of state is so good. When you touch down here, even like in Savannah, their McDonald's was so good. When I went there, child, the food here, I don't know if I'm used to it.
Yeah, that's what it is. We are absolutely used to the bad treatment, the bad customer service, all of that. But girl, keep traveling. Trust me.
Yeah.
Keep traveling. You're gonna be like, oh, eventually it's gonna weigh in your head. Like, maybe I need to move out of Georgia.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to move out the country. I'm already at the out the country part, but when we go to Florida, girl, the lady pack up the food fresh, everything.
I mean, like, they don't seem like they hate their job. They probably do, but I don't feel it.
No.
It's like.
And matter of fact, while you in Miami, you should try Donna Mere. It's on Collins. It's an Italian restaurant, authentic Italian.
Oh. Is that when they put it in the bowl? Like the cheese bowl? Have you been seeing that? Ooh.
All of that. So they have inside and outside. We didn't do all of that stuff, but we did do the outside. And they have a lunch and a dinner menu time and stuff. So everything is different. But the food is really good. The customer service is good. The pricing was amazing. You can see the majority. But they were one of the places that, you know, in Miami, well, you've never been to Miami. So in Miami, it's like the Cubans and the Dominicans, all of them, they run that town. Like, they be real racist with it.
I bet.
Not gonna lie to you, they be real racist. But at this restaurant in particular, girl, they was not racist. They was like, would you like us to pack up your food for you? I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm thinking she's gonna just bring me the box. No, she started touching on my food. I said, what are you doing? And he was like, oh, she's gonna pack up your food. I'm like, y'all do that here? Like, they be treating us like crap in Atlanta.
I don't know why though.
I know.
They take all of. Tell me.
They treat us like crap here.
Because we don't know no better.
That's basically what they say. Like Frank Ski, when that whole thing happened with Keith Lee, he was like, oh, it's real hard to serve black people in Atlanta. And everybody was like, why is he saying that? Like, it's really not. Y'all just don't be wanting to treat us the way that you charging for this money. Like, and if you ask me, because I went to a few different places where I could see the difference in, like, customer service as a black person and as somebody else.
Yeah.
Because we Sometimes we do want a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You might have to
Yeah.
come back to the table 5-10 times, but I promise you this tip gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna tip you, but you don't come back to my table, but you putting gratuity on my check.
Yeah. I've been on both sides, so I understand both parties. Like, we are hard to deal with, but once y'all see us come in, it's already like, you know.
And that's the thing, we be spending the money the most.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, we just all need to do better.
We be spending the most money
Yep.
with these companies, these places, for them to turn around and treat us like y'all ain't even supposed to be here. Eat your food, hurry up, and go.
That